Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now look at Memphis' starting group. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. MP out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the point. And for San Antonio, in the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Mamu Kalishvili in at the 4. Midway through the season now, RJ, how important is a team's rhythm at this point of the season?
You need to have your set schedule and routine. Things that keep you grounded and let you go about your business on the court.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. And as we get deeper into the season, MP's let it be known that he intends to get his hands on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
Well, he plays with a lot of pride, and we've seen that all season. But as much as individual goals matter, he's got to keep in mind that the best way to show his worth is to help the team win. And no point in accumulating individual accolades if your team hasn't had success. Winning still needs to be the #1 priority. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. Now, we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. And Coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Just 3 to shoot. The shot's good from Paul.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
Screen by MP. Morant. And Morant throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the miss by MP. And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Castle. Grizzlies with the rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at San Antonio. They're locked in again at that 3rd spot. Not a bad place to be.
You know, for Memphis, they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
Here's Castle. 11 points last game. Here's Barnes. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Barnes has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's confidence right there. Barnes wasting no time firing away.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Morant outside. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Smart passes to Perez. Back to Smart. And here is Bane. To the middle. Out to Morant. Just 4 to shoot. Here's MP. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
San Antonio leading. And here is Paul. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Barnes looking around. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Pass to Perez. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Paul outside. Fades back. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Paul with the ball. Barnes outside. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That's his first foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by MP. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. San Antonio with the ball, following the score by Memphis. Nobody near Barnes. San Antonio again missing. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Morant passes to MP. And he lays it straight in. Perez has got 6.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Pass to Castle. On the wing, Barnes. Guarded by Bane. Here's Castle. Knocks down the 3-ball.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. MP passes to Morant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And that's 11 points for John Morant.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Paul. Lets it go from deep. Grizzlies with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. In the corner, Smart with it. Memphis moving it around. MP kicks to Smart. Bain passes to Perez. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the Spurs making a change here. Collins is checked in. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Jackson comes in for Bain. Wells, he's checked in for Smart. And Pippen subbed in for Morant.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Rockets had a huge night. He finished with 47 points and did his role for his team, grabbing any rebounds that came his way. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. 4-point game. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Memphis ends up going with the new group. Here's Morant. He's got 11. So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Wembanyama's out there with Keldon Johnson. Then it's Trey Jones. Then it's Collins. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard. Jones finds Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Branham. Wing shot on the way. Jones, no luck. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Jackson with it. To the paint. Here's MP. He can't hit that time. Collins with some nice D. Here's Branham, guarded by Smart. Memphis has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Down low. And they double up MP. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Jackson passes to MP. And they double up MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Spurs leading by 11. Jones, the pass to Collins. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Bain kicks to Morant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention. carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
Free throw good, MP.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
Now, here's Bane. He had 16 points in the win against the Rockets in Houston.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Here's Jones. Pass to Castle. Here's Wembanyama. Covered by MP. MP grabs the miss.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight, because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Morant.
And if you're wondering what makes Ja so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. Paul comes in for Jones. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You look at MP, he's out in front. The fans reacting to his wonderful play this year in the Western Conference.
And that's right where you'd expect him to be, given the performances we've seen from him this season.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Now, here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Outside for Smart. Clock at 6. Good on the triple. And now it's only a 5-point San Antonio lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
When it comes to the league's most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body, whether that's taking charges or diving after loose balls. He is relentless.
Barnes can't get it to go.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
MP finds Smart. Memphis moving it around. Here's MP. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Barnes right side. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here are the Grizzlies. They've got an 8-0 run. On the wing, MP. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Paul surveying the floor. Pass to Barnes. Wembanyama, a screen on Bane. Barnes. Good defense by MP. Memphis with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Smart kicks to MP. Morant against Paul. Morant passes to Smart. And And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from MP.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
On the court is your basketball. Who wants a free T-shirt? Get on your feet and go wild so we can see you.
Zach Collins checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And Memphis also making a switch. Williams, he's checked in for Bane. And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Castle, guarded by Smart. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 6. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant kicks to Jackson. To the inside. Here's Perez. Tries again. MP with great work on the offensive glass.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Paul outside. The 3-ball. Perez with the rebound. Perez has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And that one's good. Morant.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
The Spurs shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, "You always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great." Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report. Here's Smart after the basket by San Antonio. And the dunk by MP.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
.59 seconds left to play in the first half. Paul outside. Shoots over Morant. And count it from 19 feet away. He's got 9.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Outside, Smart. Inside. Rebound, San Antonio. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Castle. Back to Paul. Count it, good. Now it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
And for Memphis, they're shooting 47%, pretty solid. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Morant outside. MP sets the screen for Morant. A 3-pointer off the mark. Pass to Barnes. Puts up a deep 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Memphis Grizzlies.
You see their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition. Maybe all those extra practice drills are paying off.
Their coaching staff has to be pleased with the pace. And let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible contenders for this year's dunk contest.
As a resident dunk contest expert, I could tell you, These are the names you want in the dunk contest, guys. Don't come at me with who isn't making the cut, because this group is all you need.
Geez, I guess we can call it right now. The Jet has spoken. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Here's Morant. So on the floor for Memphis. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. And it's MP in at the 5 spot. Now here's Morant. Here's MP, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that number 1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Spurs leading by 4. Now here's Paul. Out to the wing. Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Smart deciding where to go with it. MP passes to Morant. Back to MP. Kept alive. Outside Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Perez. Rebounded by the Spurs. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
Now, here's Bane. No scoring in this one.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Paul kicks to Barnes. Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Paul. Perez with the rebound.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Paul outside. On the wing, Barnes. Over Bane. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
At the elbow, it's Smart. Pass to MP. For the lead. And Bane, the bucket on the assist by MP. Bane's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Let's get on our feet and make some noise for the Spurs.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Edey's checked in for MP. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. Wells, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And Pippen subbed in for Morant. We've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
And so here's Memphis, trailing here by 8. To the middle. Here's Perez. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. MP's got 21.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the hoop.
Ball outside. Collins, a screen on Morant. Pass to Collins, the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, MP. And they double up MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Champagny. Johnson up top. Perez with the rebound. Perez has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. And finished off by Morant.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Here's Paul. He's got 16. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Pass to Collins from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Collins has got 7.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Morant outside. Now here's MP. Jackson kicks to Williams. Inside. Here's MP. The third quarter comes to a close. Spurs lead by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Wembanyama's out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Keldon Johnson. Then it's Jones. And it's Branham in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Collins. Oh, good with the triple.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
So it's the Spurs now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now Jones. Johnson outside. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Morant dishes to Jackson. Smart wide open. He fires. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his third assist on the night. And Wembanyama outside. Johnson up top. He's guarded by Williams. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Teams are realizing you have to account for MP on that defensive end, especially when you're going up near the hoop.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Branham, the pass to Johnson. Here's Branham. And Wembanyama outside. Off target from outside.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Down low. Here's MP. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Jones, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Morant. Outside, Smart. Pass to MP. And they double up MP. Jackson from long range. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Branham. And here is Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Collins with it. And stolen by MP. Smart passes to Jackson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Gassol's checked in for San Antonio. Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. Pippen comes in for Morant. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in, and that one, good.
If you get open, MP will find you.
Here's Jones. Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama, a screen on Bain. Shot by Johnson, no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Perez. MP fights for it.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Collins finds Wembanyama. Looking to end his cold spell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and Chris Paul's subbed in for Jones. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
One thing about Wembanyama's 8-foot wingspan is it allows him to cause problems that NBA players have never seen before.
Now here's Smart. Here's MP. That one's not going to go. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Wembanyama outside. The three-pointer, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
MP inside. Defended by Wembanyama. Perez can't get it to go. Wembanyama outside. Here's Wembanyama slicing to the basket.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Pippen. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Johnson kicks to Paul. No good on the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's MP. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
San Antonio making a switch here. Barnes is checked in.
At the line for one.
For San Antonio, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. And the Spurs lead by 4.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And it's Smart with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4-point game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Them one on Castle.
Look, scrappy play has always been a staple for Marcus Smart. He just loves to create contact and get in the fray.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
Look, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
And so, Smart nails both of them.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He has definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
Ball finds Barnes. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Smart dishes to MP. Memphis moving that ball around. Rebounded by Castle. The Spurs have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Paul. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Off target from three-point range.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of near ugly, but it's getting there.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
And San Antonio shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Paul passes to Barnes. Wembanyama, a screen on Bain. Barnes can't get it to go. Grizzlies have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And the dunk by MP.
Not just a scorer, Bain is willing to set up others and does a very good job of it.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Good defense by MP.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. MP's got the lead up to 2 now for the Grizzlies.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Spurs shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. Offense not doing their best work of late. Wembanyama, right side. Over MP. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. MP kicks to Smart. Back to MP. The shot. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The shot by Paul, no good.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
In the corner, Smart with it. Pass to Perez. Here's Castle, guarded by Bain. Wembanyama. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And Memphis making a change here. Morant's checked in.
Grizzlies substitution. Number 12, Ja Morant.
Outside, Bain to the paint. Perez, the pass to Morant. Outside, Jackson. MP inside. Wembanyama on him. It's in!
Pressure is a privilege. Critical shot from MP. This kid does not fear anything.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Here's Wembanyama. And again, another assist.
And he really is an incredible passer and an incredible leader.
But we know no one's more dedicated to keeping his teammates involved. He's now tied for second overall in career assists.
And like the guy he pulled alongside, Jason Kidd, he keeps coming until his opponents finally wear out. I mean, this guy's relentless.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Barnes with it. Wembanyama left side. And he gets it back. Frames it from downtown. A big three-pointer, but we might have a review here. Well, they are.
The previous play is under review.
In time as the officials originally ruled. Well, they had thought they had the game already won. Now they've got their fingers crossed.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hand.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And they're going to count it after looking at the replay. they ruled that he got the shot off in time. GA, they won it on the buzzer beater.
Kevin, you talk about winning it at the very last second. What a finish. Thankfully, the replay gets the officials off the hook on what would have been an awful call to miss.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. See you later.